Did you know that the average American home has over 300,000 items? From the kitchen to the living room, our homes are filled to the brim with stuff we don't really need. In fact, studies show that the average person spends 55 minutes a day just looking for things. That's almost an hour of wasted time. What if you could cut down all that clutter and create a peaceful, stress-free space with just the essentials? Imagine walking into a home that instantly makes you feel calm, relaxed, and in control. In today's video, we're diving into the minimalist lifestyle, showing you how less stuff really equals more peace. We'll take you on a tour of a home designed for serenity. No clutter, just clean lines and purposeful design. From the entryway to the closet, we'll explore simple yet powerful strategies to declutter and create a peaceful atmosphere. Stay tuned for tips that will help you not just reduce your belongings, but improve your quality of life. Chapter 1. The calm entryway. Simplifying first impression. The entryway of your home sets the tone for everything that follows. When it's clutter-free, it instantly makes you feel at ease. According to a study from the University of California, a messy space can increase stress, while a clean, organized entry can trigger a sense of calm. The key is to keep it simple. A small table, a basket for shoes, and a mirror. You don't need a ton of decorative items. A minimalist entryway doesn't just look neat, it helps you start your day in a peaceful, uncluttered way. Minimalism at the entrance should be about function first. A sleek, minimalist coat rack or hooks for coats, hats, and bags can save space and keep things from piling up. You don't need a bulky console table, just enough for essentials. A clean, bright color palette, with whites or soft neutrals, can make your entry feel open and airy. One interesting fact. In a study by the National Sleep Foundation, people who live in organized spaces reported better sleep. This just shows how even the simplest spaces can have a big impact on your mental well-being. A few key elements in your entryway, done right, can really transform how you feel when you walk through the door. Chapter 2. Zen in the living room. Furniture that breathes. In a minimalist living room, every piece of furniture should have a purpose. Gone are the days of overstuffed couches and bulky tables. Minimalist design focuses on clean lines and multifunctional furniture. For example, choose a sofa that's not only stylish but also offers storage underneath. This cuts down on the need for extra pieces, saving you space and keeping the room open. In a minimalist living room, less truly is more. According to the Journal of Environmental Psychology, cluttered spaces lead to higher levels of stress. Minimalism helps reduce that by creating a calm, open area. Try to limit the number of pieces in your living room to a few key essentials like a sofa, coffee table, and 1 or 2 chairs. Choose pieces that are simple but comfortable. Here's an interesting quote from the book The Minimalist Home by Joshua Becker. The goal is to create a space that reflects who you are, not what you own. This is what minimalist furniture does. It allows the space to speak for itself without distractions. By choosing pieces that fit your needs and no more, the room feels organized and serene. Chapter 3. Decluttered kitchen. Where function meets serenity. A minimalist kitchen isn't just about having fewer things, it's about having only what you truly need. According to a study by the National Kitchen and Bath Association, the average American kitchen contains over 200 items. Most of those aren't used on a daily basis. The key is to pare down your tools, gadgets, and cookware. Keep just the essentials. A few knives, cutting boards, and the cookware you use most. Minimize your kitchen appliances to just what you actually use. A blender, toaster, and a microwave might be enough, but do you need a popcorn maker or a second coffee machine? A clear countertop can help reduce visual clutter. Storage is another important part of kitchen minimalism. Use clear jars for pantry items, and choose minimalist storage options like drawer dividers to keep everything organized. The HuffPost reports that an organized kitchen can save up to 30 minutes of your time each day. With fewer distractions, cooking becomes a smoother, more enjoyable process. This approach not only saves time but also fosters a sense of control over your space, making your kitchen a peaceful place to create. If you're loving these minimalist tips, don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss any of the upcoming chapters on simplifying your home. Chapter 4. Serene sleeping. Crafting a restful bedroom oasis. Your bedroom should be a sanctuary for rest. In minimalist design, the bedroom is all about simplicity and relaxation. Keep only the essentials in your space: a bed, a couple of side tables, and maybe a comfy chair. Choose soft, neutral colors for your bedding, like white, beige, or light gray. These tones are known to promote relaxation and restful sleep. Did you know that the average person spends 26 years of their life sleeping? That's why the bedroom is one of the most important spaces to embrace minimalism. The more clutter-free your environment, the better your sleep will be. In fact, a study from the Sleep Council found that people who keep their bedrooms tidy sleep better and feel more refreshed in the morning. Also, try to avoid electronics in the bedroom. The blue light from screens can interfere with your sleep cycle. Instead, keep the space quiet and serene with just a few calming pieces. This is about making your bedroom a peaceful retreat, where everything you need for rest is within arm's reach, but nothing extra is there to distract you. Chapter 5. Curated Collection. Minimalist decor with minimalism doesn't mean your home has to be void of personality. It's about curating a collection of meaningful, intentional items that reflect who you are. Instead of filling shelves with random trinkets, pick a few pieces that tell a story. Whether it's a vintage lamp, a family heirloom, or a favorite artwork, make each item count. Did you know that people tend to accumulate 300% more stuff than they actually need? This statistic from the National Association of Professional Organizers suggests that we often collect items without much thought. Minimalism flips that mindset, encouraging you to carefully choose pieces that have emotional value or serve a specific function. In the book Goodbye, Things, Fumio Sasaki writes, "Once you let go of unnecessary things, you discover that what remains is richer and more meaningful." Your decor should reflect this concept. A few well-chosen items can make a more lasting impact than a shelf crammed with things you don't truly love. Chapter 6. The Mindful Closet. Less, but better. The minimalist closet is all about quality, not quantity. Instead of a cluttered wardrobe, focus on creating a capsule collection of timeless pieces that mix and match. A minimalist closet is built around versatility. A pair of jeans, a neutral jacket, and a few classic tops are enough to create endless combinations. Research from the University of Minnesota found that people who own fewer clothes often feel less stressed about their wardrobe choices. Minimalist wardrobes don't just save space, they simplify decisions, making getting dressed in the morning faster and more intentional. To start, go through your closet and ask yourself, does this item make me feel good? If not, it might be time to donate it. This process is about cultivating a wardrobe that works for your lifestyle and style, without overwhelming your space. It's a quiet, peaceful way to approach dressing, focusing on the items you truly love. Thanks for joining us on this minimalist journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on creating a peaceful and clutter-free home.